Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today's a pretty big deal for me. I'm super excited to get into the pair of shoes that I have. In fact, I've got two pairs. I ordered both of these pairs yesterday and to my surprise, they turned up today. So we're gonna take a look at them. From Adidas, actually I didn't take the labels off, so I'm just gonna leave them like that. So yeah, next day delivery, which is pretty insane. Considering, you know, what you're gonna see. I mean, you already know the thumbnail, the title. I didn't really know what to do with this pair of shoes because I didn't know if I could really do a review. Would that be a little bit obnoxious considering these released such a long time ago? But either way. Right. Cool. So yeah, Adidas box. Adidas package. Right, so, okay, this is a little bit interesting. So this is the new Ultra Boost 5.0. So as you know, I'm a huge fan of the Ultra Boost in general. So when they recently just dropped this 5.0, I wanted to see if there was anything different about it. Now it doesn't really look different, but I thought maybe the knit is a little bit different, maybe even the boost. This is an actual NASA collaboration, which I'm not massively a fan of. I feel like it could have done without it. Loads of different diagrams and pictures. You've got the moon on the front and a bunch of writing on the back. Oh wow, that's really interesting. So like a lot of new Adidas stuff is coming with this little rope tag. I think the first one I saw was on the Yeezy bread. Straight off the bat, I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty much identical to a regular pair of Ultra Boosts. Actually, that boost stack seems like it's a lot less. This cage looks really plastic and cheap. I don't like that cage. The knit looks cool. I love the knit pattern. Like, it looks a little bit different as you can see on camera. The colorway is pretty boring, but it's a solid colorway. It's nice, but it is very simple and boring. You still got the torsion system. You still got the Continental outsole. All right, well, this is a little bit underwhelming. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more interesting than this. I mean, you know what? The knit pattern does look pretty cool. It's stretchy, a little bit underwhelming. I was gonna do a review on them, but I'm not too sure now. I don't know if it's that different to actually warrant a review. Let me know if you'd like to see that. I don't really know if I will, but either way, let's get to the main attraction. Listen, this is why we came here. The most exciting thing I have today. Adidas coming through with that next day delivery on a pair of 350s. I mean, you guys already know. Anybody who is a Yeezy fan and who missed out on these, or just, of course, because it was so incredibly limited back in the day, this is a pretty big deal. Wow. Well, these are so nice, so nice. You know what? I'm gonna come right out and say it. This is, I think, my favorite 350 period of all time. This has just gotta be my favorite 350. It's just, it checks all of the boxes. I love white sneakers, and this is just a little bit more interesting than a plain triple white pair of sneakers, but damn, look at that. The Yeezy Zebra. So yes, I got these from the Adidas app, next day shipping. Beautiful. That doesn't often happen, specifically right now, because I feel like a lot of my other pairs from other companies have been getting delayed, but Adidas randomly just delivered it this morning, so that's awesome. You got the pull tab, guys. The pull tab is back. Let me grab the breads out. So we've literally got two solid retros in the same month. Now, this was EU only, so obviously a little bit more limited. So these two are kind of like the Grails of the Yeezy 350 lineup. And I know there's a couple others, like the Belugas would be a huge one. But to me personally, I feel like once you have these two, you got it all. You got the blacks and you got the whites, and you're set. They've just never really been attainable here in the EU, and this was an EU exclusive, so it was a lot easier to get for anybody who was in the EU. I know there was a lot of L's because the resale price hasn't dipped, I don't even think, at all. These new Adidas pairs are coming with this kind of rope tag. Just an FYI, you know, in case you look on the secondary market, they're just so crispy and white. I don't know if this is the right time of year to be rocking white pairs of shoes. But yeah, let me know if you guys grabbed a pair of the Zebra 350s. I know that anybody out in the EU, you definitely had a solid chance. I mean, I heard rumors of about 70 to 80,000 pairs that released, which is, it's not massive, It's relatively limited, but I guess for one kind of region, it's a decent amount. So hopefully you guys did get a pair. I know a lot of people were wanting these, especially in the EU, because again, when they restocked, it was in a lot of other regions. I think they did one in Asia. Obviously they did US. So finally getting it in the EU and getting the chance to have this pair is a super big deal. So yes, this is my pairs that I got in the mail today. Today's the 11th, so yesterday was the 10th, and it was the Yeezy 380 Azure release over here in the EU. I know that the lemon tea, whatever it is, was the Asia one, and of course the highlight pair was out in the US, and damn, all of these three colorways are like the least demanded for pairs of Yeezys I've ever seen. So I was up this morning and I found out I won a pair on raffles. You know, I stuck around for the Azure reflective release on Adidas, and man, it was sitting there for a long time. Like, I'm pretty sure you could go back now, and we're talking like this is maybe 5 hours after the release, and there would still be sizes. So yeah, and that's the reflective one, which is supposed to be a lot more limited. Yeah, people they're not feeling the 380s, and then when you put a bad colorway on top of a 380, you get just people standing back. They don't want it. If you guys wanted any of these 380s from this pack, I would say hold off. So tomorrow is the non-reflective release. Hold off, don't buy it, and it will go down in price. So on StockX, you will see these going for way under retail. So if you do like the colors, then just hold off. You'll be able to get your pair, don't you worry. But hey, let's wrap this up. That is pretty much the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for coming through, liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. Let me know if you would like to see a review on this, and let me know if you guys copped out there in the EU. My EU guys, did you grab a pair at retail? It's pretty special if you did. Thank you so much, guys. I will catch you all in the next one, but until then.